Love's Philosophy by Percy Shelley. The speaker, the voice of Shelley himself, attempts to persuade a potential lover to kiss him by arguing that everything in nature comes in pairs. Shelley argues that because nothing in nature is single, he and the woman should be together. The poem's key message is that romantic love is both natural and necessary. The title, Love's Philosophy, suggests that the poem will be a serious and academic poem about the nature of love. In fact, it is the opposite. It is a playful attempt to seduce a woman. In Love's Philosophy, the speaker is the voice of Shelley himself, and the poem takes the form of a first-person argument. The two-stanza poem is addressed to the speaker's potential lover. Each stanza offers evidence of pairings in nature in order to support the argument that the entire world exists in a state of unity. Each stanza then ends with a rhetorical question, which is designed to persuade the woman to unite with the speaker. Romantic love is presented as a source of harmony and unity. Shelley writes that the fountains mingle with the river and the rivers with the ocean. Here, Shelley's natural images imply the harmony created when things and people exist as pairs. Shelley personifies features of the natural world, suggesting that harmony and perfection exist in nature. The gentle verb mingle implies the close connection between all elements of the natural world. The effect of the duality that runs throughout the poem is that the reader feels that Shelley's argument that two people should come together is natural, and therefore to reject this argument is to be foolish and unnatural. Romantic love is presented as necessary. Shelley uses the final couplet of the poem to highlight this key message. The speaker asks the woman, "What is all this sweet work worth if thou kiss not me?" This rhetorical question suggests that all of the pairings in the natural world have no value unless the speaker can unite with this woman. The question has a manipulative tone, as it suggests that the sweet work of God is being disrespected by the woman if she doesn't unite with the speaker. The poem's regular rhyme scheme creates a steady forward momentum which drives the poem towards the speaker's optimistic view of romantic love. Romantic love is presented as passionate. Shelley writes that the waves clasp one another. The image of two similar waves embracing is used by the speaker to suggest the sexual union of two people. This image of physical intimacy appeals to the reader's sense of touch, conjuring an image of intimacy and unity. Shelley repeats the verb clasp later in the same stanza when he states that the sunlight clasps the earth. This repetition builds on the sense of passionate unity that exists across the natural world. The heavy use of the sibilant S creates a soft sound associated with tenderness and love,